So let's talk about your children now. So the other way, remember, we're talking about internal succession. So now we're going to talk about, and generally, I mean, it could be cousins or whatever, but I'm simplifying this. We're talking about generally going to your children. And this is also kind of tricky. The first thing is, again, as we said before, it's all about management. You have to have an honest assessment of your children. Can they run this thing? Can they honestly, have they been there? Do they, I mean, are they capable? Are they trained? Have they been around enough to really, really make it work? And this is a hard one. I mean, I have kids. I don't think I honestly can evaluate my children in a rational way. I mean, I love my kids. Not sure I could do that. So it's very, very hard. And you have to figure out, who's your kid. There's one kind of kid, there's another kind of kid. So you really have to kind of sort it out and make sure you don't make a mistake here, because you're turning the lives of your employees over to this new manager. This is something we've seen a number of times. We call it the two-headed monster. And what it is you got two people in charge. And so there's no one's wearing the crown. No one can actually make decisions. And siblings, there's a lot of emotional issues with siblings. We got to be honest about that. So then you see this little guy, the samurai warrior fighting the two-headed monster. Well, guess who they are? They are the three cousins that are sitting on the board, not involved in the business, right? But yet now they're sniping at the two son and daughter running the business, who are getting compensation and maybe have an equity ownership. And so it can be an absolute mess. So what I'm saying is, be honest, make sure that one of your children is capable of giving them the proper authority and responsibility, and make sure the board is correct, because you can't be sniping at them. And in fact, we work with a firm called Pass It On in Colorado Springs, and they're terrific. And one of the things in some situations we recommend is, come into a conference room, bring everybody in, the founder, the wives, the cousins, the sons, the daughters, and have a 4-hour session with them, and then let them help you evaluate, what do you got and how can this actually work to pass this on appropriately.